Okay, it is about 6 in the morning. I have to leave for Barcelona in like 15 minutes, and I have to pack all of this into that bag. Let's see if it can fit. Everything fit. 5 days in that bag, right there. A couple hours ago, I arrived at the hostel. It's nicer than I thought it was going to be. I'll say that. This is my new home. Right here for the next couple days. This is it. People are like coming into the room. Now we have a Russian girl, 2 girls from the UK, and then 1 guy from Brazil, and then me. So we have a very diverse group in this hostel right now. I got here and accidentally slept for 6 hours, so now I have to get moving. Now that my audio appears to be working for the time being, let me put some context to this. It is my first real day in Barcelona. I have rented this bike right here, and I'm driving around the city just looking at things. One of my favorite things when you're in new cities where like you know anything about the city is when you just like stumble onto landmarks. It's one of the coolest things that happens. They gave me a bike map so I could actually stick to the bike trails, but I broke off like from that a while ago. So I've just been kind of biking through the street. It's such a cool city to bike through. It's such a cool city to walk through. I really love Barcelona so far. One of the first things I want to see is the waterfront in Barcelona, just because it's like, I've been excited to be in a city, in a Spanish city that has a waterfront. So I'm gonna ride to the beach now, but the ride to the beach is through the city and past all the landmarks. So it's a really cool start to the day. Because my microphone really isn't working that well, I feel like the day is going to be kind of a mix of me randomly actually getting into work and just montages of what I'm doing. I was gonna go get my mic fixed or gonna go get my phone fixed, but every store that would sell me a camera, fix my electronics, or have a new microphone is closed to Sunday. So I decided to instead just rent the bike and go around for the day and see what I can get my camera to work with. This is such a cool little area that they have here. There's so much going on all the time. Okay, so I'm doing a sound quality test with the microphone in my headphones because my friend Gabby suggested that might work better than my broken microphone, which I actually think was a good suggestion. There's a huge amount of wind, so I want to see if this is actually going to fix it. The beach in Barcelona is so cool. I just love everything here. It's just, there's so much life everywhere. There's people sailboating and there's cruise ships and there's people parasailing. Maybe it's a weekend, but it's just such a cool afternoon. Okay, so I started there, and now I'm over here. I'm just gonna keep biking along the coast until I can't anymore. I think this is the end of where I can bike to. You can pretty much see the whole beach from here. The beach in Barcelona, I've seen more populated beaches, but it's like populated on the sand, it's populated with bikers, skateboarders, rollerbladers. They have like every kind of person here. It's amazing. 6 o'clock. I have to have the bike home by 8, so I'm going home now. And just look at the architecture that's here, just around. This is the kind of stuff you just see like on the way back to the hostel. It's amazing. I'm home, back at the hostel. Nobody's here, which is good. Everyone's always out doing stuff, but this is a better look at the room. There's nobody here, so I can like walk all around it. Nobody's ever here because we're always all out doing stuff. We all get back around the same time. Like with like last night, we all got back at like around 7. So I'm here at 6, gonna shower, then maybe go downstairs, see what's going on. I'm pretty tired. I think I want to like lay low of it because I've literally been biking all day because it was so nice out. So I think I'm probably gonna maybe nap. I just learned that we have air conditioning, which is extremely nice. Barcelona is hot, I'll say that, but it has been an absolutely beautiful day. I'm tired, but I want to go out again tonight. It is now August 14th, and my first thing on the agenda today is to go to the Apple Store. My microphone for my good camera still isn't working, so I have not been able to do much vlogging. They're probably going to tell me that my iPhone's too old and that they can't fix it and that they don't know what's wrong with it, but I'm still going to try anyway because I don't really have any other option. So yesterday I rented a bike to go around the city, and I really liked it. It was like much faster to get around. But on the beach, everybody was riding penny boards, and I had never tried a penny board, and I really wanted to learn one. So I bought one. They had this one for 20 euros. It's a really crappy one, and it's probably gonna break, but if I can actually figure it out, I've never skateboarded before in my life, but if I can figure it out, it'll help me get around Barcelona a little bit faster without having to rent a bike every day, so it'll work for the better. So now we're gonna see if I can actually use this to get to the Apple Store. I made it to the Apple Store. Believe it or not, Apple stores in Barcelona are significantly more crowded than they are in the US, at least in my opinion. So they told me at the Apple Store that it was going to be like a 2-hour wait. I don't want to waste 2 hours while I'm here inside of an Apple Store. I want to be out and about doing stuff. So I think I'm just going to have a shorter vlog for Barcelona. So if my footage for Barcelona isn't as cool, it's because I didn't really have a camera or microphone to work with. So there's a lot of pigeons here. I know the sideways time lapse doesn't look as good, but it was the only way I could capture all of that. I'm not sure how the audio is on this because it's on my regular phone. I've spent pretty much the entire rest of the day walking through this area looking for a suitable vlogging camera to replace my broken audio iPhone and could not find one. I don't want to spend too much of my time in Barcelona on trying to find a camera. I want to spend it enjoying my time here. I think I'm about 1.5 miles away from the hostel. I'm not good enough at this yet for like me being on it to be any faster than me walking, but I think I'm just gonna like ride this back because I don't know what else I do. One thing I love is random carnivals on the streets in cities.